Years ago after my accident, I was severely depressed. I hated who I was because after my accident, I felt like a freak. I felt like, people were staring at me. I felt like I couldn't do nothing. That was an infant because all these things that I used to do was gone, going, I was 16, but, go back to high school, seeing what everybody could do and seeing the boyfriend, girlfriend walk with their hands holding and, just seeing people play sports. And I couldn't do that stuff no more. It killed me. So depression set in, and, from that I ate like crap. So then my weight went up and I just hated who I was. But, if you're facing a very hard point in your life, if you feel like you're facing rock bottom, that you need to figure out how to change, it's really about figuring out what you're good at, not what you're bad at, not what you suck at, because when you suck at something, it's a never-ending negative things. So don't worry about what you're not good at, but focus on what you're really good at and what you excel. And those are the things that you love doing. And believe it or not, sometimes you find it with those hobbies, just like drawing, or even me with, powerlifting. I never thought that it would turn into me getting multiple certifications, fitness, a bachelor's in business administration, and focus on these gyms, which end up turning out to be focus on non-profit gyms. So when one door shuts, another opens, and it's how we see things. And if we believe that it's a door of opportunity, or versus like, our life just ended, I just took what Minnie says, will turn lemons into lemonade. And that's what you got to do. You got to take your situation, whatever it may be, and stop looking at, it as a big problem. But instead of looking as a problem, look at to find a solution, to find your answers, to find something good out of a negative situation, to take the best out of a situation that you feel that is not the best, but look at it different light, because that's what's going to keep you motivated. You need some sort of self-motivation to keep you going, and the only way you're going to do that is if you like doing what you're doing. Because if you like it and it's like a hobby to you, but you made a career out of it, you can't just not do it, because it's who you are, because that's what you like to do. And when you like to do something, you'll continue it. When you do a job that you suck at and that you hate at, it's considered a 9-to-5. But when you find something that you love doing, it's not a job anymore. It's just getting the job done and just doing what it takes to get the job done until the job is done. And that's the bottom line, because it's who you're meant to be. And that happy medium is what you're destined to be. Oh. No. What's it? No. Lucky. No. Wait. Don't go by him. Lucky. Get away from the doggy. He's not nice. Lucky. Come over here. Okay. So, as you're watching that video, watch behind me. You'll see that little girl start to run. And I'm walking my dog. And so she gets closer and closer, and she's like getting closer to Lucky. And he's not the most friendliest of people, and he will bite. And I'm like off to the side in the park, and she's just running up. And she's like literally like 6 inches from him. And that's what you guys just saw, as you can see in the video behind. And then I responded quickly to, because I don't want to get anybody bit, because that's why I'm in the park just off to the side, just minding my own business. But as you can see, that was a close call. The Wheelchair Athletics Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit that provides and supports disabled athletes. Please support our cause. Volunteer, donate funds, mail items for the eBay store.